there.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
I can, and we are live.
Awesome.
So we are live on like YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a lot going on, girl.
It's all right. I got
And
you.
I just finished doing like a bunch of readings, and it's been a little crazy. So, and I just told Ken he had to make a sandwich for himself. So anyway, we're gonna give people a minute to come in,
Okay.
and then you brought your cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some stuff too. And I thought I would pull some cards. And I think if we get people in the chat, I can even send them a link and have them join us.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Like I told you, I'm new to StreamYard.
Well, when you sent that link, it got me right in. So all I had to do was put my name in and then enter Jonna's thing. So
Yeah, it just takes me a minute.
Yep.
And I think I could even put it up in chat, and people might be able to hit it and be backstage.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Let me try it.
All right.
Okay, guys, we're going to try this. Okay. Hey, Jesse. So, if you have questions or want to join us, see if you can hit that StreamYard link and if it'll put you backstage. Okay, let me introduce you and explain what we talked about today. So this is my friend Kim, who's taken a lot of my classes and been with me through thick and thin, through a lot of things down at the studio. And she is been doing some co-reading with me on Tuesday night readings, which we are changing, obviously, because we're here. So Tuesday night readings are going to be 2 nights a week through the summer on Friday nights. Not every Friday night, but just 2 Fridays. And we are going to do a psychometry workshop before we do Tuesday night readings. So, Jesse's in the back room. We got Jesse behind stage.
Cool. So will we not be able to see other people?
No, I'll bring her in.
Okay.
She's backstage.
All right. Awesome.
So I can put people backstage when they click the link, and we can bring them in with me.
Okay.
And you.
Awesome.
I know, I'm still figuring out this whole thing. Because, my tech skills are ridiculous. So anyway, 2 Fridays a month, we are going to do a psychometry workshop from like 6:30 to 7:30. Then my psychometry workshop people are going to stay, because then we're doing group readings, and it only costs $19.99, $20 to come in and be part of that group reading process. And I'm going to co-read with my students that take the psychometry workshop. They're going to be all lubed up from practicing. And you guys get to choose who you want to have read for you. And then you tip them. So my workshop readers get to make money, but I co-read, and we all kind of have this really fun, exciting kind of thing to do. I mean, how fun is that going to be?
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I think so too. I'll open the bar. We can shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be super fun.
Do you have, do you know about how many readers that you'll have come to them?
I don't know. The one girl who really wanted to participate, Kaya, she could not do Tuesdays. That was impossible for her. So I'm really hoping that she can do Fridays.
Sure.
And I'm really hoping that we can get a lot more people in the psychometry workshop, because psychometry is just so fun and easy.
Right.
that it doesn't take a lot,
Mhm. Yep.
So, and after we're done here, people, we are going into soul supporters for about half an hour. And if you're a soul supporter, Kim and I are just going to do a little mediumship there. So that's what we're planning on doing. So just having a little bit of fun. And that's what we know. Now you have your animal wisdom cards.
I do. Mhm.
Okay. Which I never ever work with. So I think that is fabulous that you have those tonight. I just pulled out some chakra insight cards.
They're so super big, though. They're hard to shuffle.
Well, just shuffle. I mean, these are big too, but I just kind of just do this. So we're going to bring Jesse in first. If you guys want to go backstage, hit the StreamYard link that I put up and we'll bring you in. So Jesse. Oh my God, this works so good. Hey,
Hi.
hey, how are you?
Good. How are you? I haven't talked to you in forever.
It has been forever. I didn't do a lot of like online stuff for a while. I got a little burnt out and I got a little, I don't know how to explain it. I just felt like nobody was listening or watching.
I think we all got busy for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I just it got to be too much. Oh, there's Kaya. Kaya, I want to talk to you before you leave because Kaya, I think, is the one who wanted to be involved in the psychometry workshops and that kind of thing. And now that we're changing nights, she can. So if you guys want to get backstage, hit the link. I'm going to put the link in and we might bring you in just like we just brought Jesse in.
And if you can't see it, just scroll up a little.
Yeah, I'm going to try and throw it back in again. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So the link is there. All you got to do is hit that link and we'll get you backstage and then in the chat. So Sherry says, how are we doing today? We are just killing it. I've been doing readings all day long. You got your baby. She just jumped off. She's wild. Her daddy just got home. So do you have a question for us, Jesse?
Honestly, I don't know. I just got so excited. I thought I had one. I got so excited to see you go live and I clicked the link right away and kind of went squirrel.
That's okay. So we could just like do, Kim can just pull a card or two and see what she can do.
And let's go see what's out there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. One. Oh. Getting the hang of shuffling.
Oh, if it falls out, then you just got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So I pulled out a ladybug and an elephant. Okay.
Ooh.
So the ladybug is good luck. All right. So it shows that you have bright energy. You let worries go and be happy. You feel good about being a loving and colorful you. And you bless the world with color and good luck. That's what that one says. The elephant is greatness. So love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem and you will naturally and easily achieve success.
Ooh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Are you working on a project right now that you need luck for?
Not really. I mean, just a flower garden and that's not luck. It'll work.
Well, I pulled 3 chakra cards for you. So from the root chakra, you have money, and this is the money card. And it plays with finances, power, generosity, and abundance. Now, the more you worry about money, the more you stop money. And this is true.
Yes.
And I am a true believer that the minute you let go of that worry, you bring it all to you. So My goal has been in the last week or so 4 readings a day. Just 4. Not asking for much, 4 a day. And it's been happening. And yesterday I woke up and I only had 1 on the books. And I'm like, well, where's my other 3? And boom, they jumped in.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Now, tomorrow night, I have an event, so I don't even care. Like, I'll take the whole day off. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but I'm just like, I put it out there in the morning. I'll take my 4. And they come in. Now, I'm not like worried about it. I'm just like, okay, universe, bring me my 4 readings. I know they're coming.
Yeah.
And they do. It's like you just live it like you know it.
Yeah. And it is true. The more I don't worry about things, the better it is.
100%. You attract it if you just know it.
Yeah. And meditation every night also helps with that. So
100%.
Yep.
Then you have desires, goals, passion, cravings, and fulfillments. This is from your sacral chakra. And this tells me that whatever your heart desires right now, you can kind of make come true. And that you do need to pay attention to, kind of those things that you truly just want. Not just what you need in life, but what you want. So listen to music, cook, do those fun things.
Dance naked in your kitchen all by yourself.
Hey, I've been doing a lot of dancing around the house. I'm trying to
Right.
teach my dog to do a figure 8 around my feet.
Right.
my house is always so full.
And then you have guidance, support, love, and signs from above with direction. So this tells me your crown chakra is hard at work and you just need to listen to it instead of, how can I say this? Sometimes we tend to go, that doesn't make sense. I don't believe it. So, you need to listen to those things that come to you and not just toss them away. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make.
Yes. So, absolutely. And I do believe the more we meditate and the more we kind of put ourselves in that higher kind of vibration, the more that stuff just comes to us.
So
I am a true believer in that.
I believe that 100% myself.
Mm-hmm. Yes. There's my baby girl. Oh. Oh. This is pure joy, love, and high vibration right here.
oh,
Mm-hmm. Oh, isn't she the best?
She is.
she's adorable.
Oh my God. I mean,
Look,
this is
Right.
pure love.
Will she won't get much bigger than that, will she?
She's full size. Oh, look at that one. She's full size. She's almost 8 pounds. She's the size of a newborn. Mm-hmm. So, and she gets the zoomies and goes apeshit. It's crazy. She got him outside. Yeah, she goes crazy. It's adorable. So, yeah. I'm never worried about her
All right.
overfeeding her because she just burns up so much.
Right.
That high metabolism.
Mhm.
Oh my God. So I bought her a little tight slide and taught her how to like climb it and go down.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
bet
mean,
she loves it.
why not? She's like my kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, yes. Any other questions, Jessie?
Anything in love?
Ooh, love, love, love. Let's take a look.
Let me see what I get for you on this too.
You're single?
Yeah.
Well, Mercury in retrograde is coming up. It's not the time to look for love.
Yeah, I wasn't looking.
Okay. That would be a bad time for hooking up. Communication sucks during Mercury in retrograde. Like, you just don't want to like get caught up with all of that during that time.
Yeah.
That would be a time of misunderstanding.
Problem.
Ugh.
Okay, so one came out here, so let me see if I can get one more. All right.
You're jumping out.
I actually got 3 here. Okay. So I got polar bear, I got an eagle, and I got a black bear. Okay. So the polar bear,
Ice, ice, baby.
so the biggest thing for the polar bear is know what challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic ability, and you carry the shaman within, is what this card says. Okay. Polar bear. That's awesome. Okay. The black bear, that's kind of funny. We get 2 bears in the same one. The black bear is the guardian. So gentle and wise protector. You give your, it gives you confidence and power. Will help you protect the ones you love and awaken your intuition and guide within. And the eagle is mastery. Okay. So you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Okay. Let go of the past and soar. So love, or you are guided by the winds of the spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world.
So I think you're going to get some sort of big, cuddly bear-like guy.
I think so too. Something's coming there.
Here's what I get is you have been love bombed before. You know, some guy came in and love bombed the shit out of you in the beginning of the relationship. And then he got cold as ice and made you not trust him. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And it just like jaded you so much that you felt like you can't trust your intuition on this, that you are very distrusting now because that love bombing, it feels good. It's amazing when you get love bombed. Like you totally believe them.
It did, but at the same time, I still knew what it was at the time.
So now, whenever you have choices in front of you, you are way too cautious. You don't want to make the choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like for you, no, we're still here, Sandy. Welcome. I feel like you have to just like ask the right questions. You have to, really like interview them and make sure that you trust them.
Yeah. Well, actually, it'll be a show me, don't tell me type deal, but yeah. Yep.
Right. And love bombing, don't trust it.
Never do.
Because that's somebody who doesn't trust themselves to be in a long-term relationship. So they throw all that out there in the beginning to woo you, get you where they want you to be. And then you live off that for years. There's so many women who live off the first 3 months of the relationship for 25 years.
Yeah, and I'm not that woman.
Nope, you can't be. Can't be. So that's all I got to say about that.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, honey. I'm sure we'll talk again. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, my Lord, child. Okay. Hey, it's just a doggy. Come here before you get all caught up in my curtains. Come here. Oh, jeez. Good Lordy. It's a doggy. Anyway. Oh, she's such a watchdog. Anyway, anybody else who wants to come in, hit that link that I posted, and we'll bring you in. It'll bring you in backstage. So you'll come in backstage, and then we'll bring you in. Any questions, we'll help you answer. Dog's butt in my face. So just go ahead and hit that link, and we'll bring you in. So Sandy says her phone wasn't looking right. But just hit the StreamYard link. And we will talk to you directly, just like you did with Jessie. I knew I could figure this out eventually.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to something new.
It does. And I really like it now that I figured it out because we can put people in the back and then bring them forward. So I like it.
It's awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been on other podcasts where they've had me like in backstage, and you're just sitting there like, "Mm," you know. So yeah, how fun! How fun is that? I just did a podcast the other night too.
Did you?
Yeah, it was really fun. Some guy out of Milwaukee.
Oh,
So Jesse says, Ruth Hyman, do it. Yeah, come on in with us, Ruthie. Yeah, let's get people in here. We don't care. Join us. No, you can't do that. She's so funny. What are you trying to do? You're so funny. Oh my God. Love bomb me. Love bomb me. She's so funny. Thank you, Jessie. Jessie says she'll share. Yeah, we're going to go into soul supporters and do some readings for just the soul supporters after this.
okay.
Probably. So it'll be on the hub if you're a soul supporter. So you can find us there. Will you quit biting my boob? It's starting to be pornographic now. Good Lord. Good Lord. Stop. Oh, my Lord. She's so funny. She doesn't know what to do when we're both home. She gets a little wild. When it's just one of us, she's much more calmer. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Friday thing I think is going to be fun because we'll have our psychometry workshops and then people will just hang out and do readings and people will come in and get like lots of readings.
Yep.
So I think that's going to be super fun.
Yeah, I do too.
Jessie says she's a soul supporter. And for soul supporters, I started putting up a card a day with journal sheets and meditations. So it's kind of fun. I'm back, baby. Having fun. I mean, for $10 a month,
Right. Yep.
you got to put some content up. So you don't need an app to get into our little program. You just hit the link and it'll bring you in on your phone or on your computer. It doesn't matter. No app needed. Just comes in on your browser. So come and bug us. We'll pull some cards. This is pretty cool. I do kind of like it.
What?
It is pretty cool. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not as glitchy as like Zoom and, like the Facebook rooms.
Right.
Because the Facebook rooms, I just get that little tiny corner.
And it's hard to like see everybody in the Facebook rooms.
Yes. Yes. This way we're like the same. And then if I use Google platform, iPhones are screwed up. So, yeah.
So I'm shuffling and the pronghorn just fell out.
Oh, what is that?
So that says the pronghorn is action. And it says, now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success.
Oh, God, I hope so. Good Lordy. Good Lordy. So that is what we're all hoping for.
Yep.
I can't see when somebody throws stars. That is a problem on here. So if you're throwing stars and I don't thank you, I apologize. I can't see them here. But I do appreciate the stars. Just know that. I will see them when I'm done and can go back to Facebook. So, that is just one of those weird things, the glitchiness of this.
Right.
It just doesn't integrate with that. So, anyway, if you're watching and you want to pull a card and not come in, just ask us a question. We'll pull a card. It's a quiet group tonight, isn't it?
Yep.
So this is my YouTube channel as well. So I haven't done anything on YouTube in so long. She is wild. Hear her? Being a wild girl. So I will pull a chakra card for you, my dear.
Okay, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Carrie says, first time here. Carrie, why don't you join us? Why don't you hit that link that I've posted and you can join us. I'm going to, let me see. Possessiveness, sound, and relationships. Oh, Kim, you got some shit going on, girl. Belongings, finances, assets, and treasures right now. Possessions, it says. And then you need high vibrational music going on to ground yourself. Your relationships, you have intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust going on. It does feel like there's something going on there. Interesting. I don't know what, but something's going on. Oh, we got Sandy in our green room here. Grab the green M&Ms, Sandy. Okay, we're going to bring Sandy in and see if she has a question for us.
Okay.
It's light. Hang on. That's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and bring Sandy in. Like I said, if you hit that link, it brings you in the back room, and then we bring you into the stream.
Okay.
Hello,
I hit my mic.
Hi, Sandy. You're in with us.
Hi. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. I had turned the mic off and then I turned it on. Okay, yeah, I have a question.
Where are you from? First, tell us where
like-
you're from.
Oh, I'm in Mississippi.
Okay, Mississippi. I was just down in Alabama a couple weeks ago.
I know. I wish I could have come to see you.
Well, it wasn't that great of a trip, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, I know you had to have had a great time. I'm so happy for you. My question is, lately I feel like I'm communicating a lot with people and animals from the other side. And I wonder if I'm just imagining this or if I really am.
Ooh, that's really interesting. So let me ask, when you feel like you're communicating, how does it feel? Like, what is it like in your ear? Is it just like you just know? How do you think, or how does it come to you?
It feels normal and natural and like there's someone near me. And sometimes I feel like I'm seeing pictures sort of things.
In your head?
Yes.
Okay. So that's using your third eye. And then you just kind of know what they want you to know.
Okay.
Right?
I guess, and it's nothing important either, and I just feel like someone is with me, and so I just talk to them.
Keep a journal.
Okay.
And then ask them, and this is what I used to do. I would keep a journal, and then I would ask them, because it seems so hard to, how can I say this? I had a really hard time believing it. You know what I mean? Like, I would be like, this can't be true. So I'd ask them to validate.
Yes, that's why I'm asking you.
Right. So I would ask them to
Am I imagining
validate. I would ask them to validate with like a song or something.
Okay. One time recently, I felt like I was talking to a spirit, and it was somewhere, and I don't know. We have problems with the lights where I work, and the light kept going out, which it did on a lot of people. And finally, I said, "Look, you guys, would please just leave the light on." And immediately when I said please, the light flipped on.
See, then I do believe you're doing something. You're picking up something.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I mean,
that was kind of startling.
you can ask for like a weird synchronicity number, like 77 or, that kind of thing. Because when I would do that, it would just pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I would just keep a journal and keep asking for validations. And it can be anything.
Okay.
Anything. I used to have a little store. So I'd be like, if this is happening, I need somebody to walk in with a red coat. And boom, somebody would walk in with a red coat.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Or I'd be like, at the next stop sign, the next four-way stop, I need to see 2 green cars, which is not common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would see 2 green cars.
Okay. Interesting. I will start doing something like that.
Yeah, I would but keep a journal. Will you stop? You're wild, girl. But
And it's a good feeling.
yes, it shouldn't be a bad feeling. It shouldn't scare you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't. And in fact, I think I've convinced a few other people, where I work at, and this one room, like I said, where we'd had problems with the lights. Now when we have to go in there, I just go, "Hey, spirits," and like, "How are you tonight? We brought some good music with us." And so the other people at work are going like, they were afraid at first.
I think
And now
it's
they're
normal to be afraid because people don't know where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah, people are afraid of things that they're the unknown is what they're afraid of.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
yeah.
So
So I would definitely just keep writing down what you're getting because later on you're not going to believe it.
yeah, things might even kind of add up, huh?
Right.
Oh my God, it just starts happening so much every day.
Okay.
Mhm. I'm big into blue jays and bluebirds. Like, I don't take cardinals as a sign. Come on, we live in Wisconsin.
Right.
I like more of a different kind of bird. And we rarely see bluebirds here, blue cardinal or blue jay, things like that.
Blue jays?
Yeah.
Huh?
And so when I see one of those, I feel like that's a huge sign for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, I've always had trouble with seeing any sign in a cardinal. There's a lot of cardinals where I live.
Same here. Same
these
here.
aren't all spirits now.
I don't think, I feel like cardinals are just generic.
Yeah.
So when somebody says, "Oh, my grandma's a cardinal," or my grandma sends me a cardinal, I'm like, "Uh-huh. Okay." Everybody's grandma's a cardinal.
Nice for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just feel like it's low-hanging fruit, and it's
But if it makes them feel good, that's fine.
100%. I just want something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For my
Yeah.
son.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Something that's a little more believable to you.
Well, I just need something that is harder to that would be a sign. Do not get on my computer, Missy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my, she's so funny. She is just full of herself today. Come on, get down. Get down.
And by the way, your little dog looks very much like one of mine.
Oh, did you have a Maltese?
She's a Maltese mix,
Oh,
and she's large for I would think for a Maltese mix. Though she's now about 15 pounds. And
well, I mean, sometimes the mixes, they do get bigger because full-bred Maltese only get to be about 8 pounds.
right. But now she's 16 years old now.
Oh, yeah. Ken said last night that he's like, she can't die before me.
Right. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. But,
He very
I
much
like a dog with a good lifespan.
Yeah.
But,
And she's so smart. But she's naughty, you know.
She's a puppy though, still. So
Well, she is the easiest puppy I've ever trained in my life. Easiest.
she's really smart. That's why she's really smart.
Yeah.
Sometimes dogs are really smart and they just make you crazy, but she's really smart
Well, Jupiter
doing
was
good
really
stuff.
smart, but he needed ADHD medicine. Like he was just naughty.
Uh-huh.
She has a big need to please us. She
Yeah.
wants to be happy with her most of the time, where Jupiter didn't give a shit.
Oh, yeah.
Jupiter would poop in front of you and then run away from you and still poop, so you'd step in it while he was running. So, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. She
Naughty dog.
definitely wants to make you happy. Like, she will do anything to make you happy.
Well, I hope she'll be like my little mix and live a long time.
I think
This dog's 16 years old and people don't believe it. She really still acts more like a puppy.
I believe it's a lot in what you feed them too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I never used to think that, but then I watched that Dog Fooled or Pet Fooled show about the kibble and all of that. So she's getting pet fresh now. And after she's a year, I'm probably going to make her own food.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be fun.
I'm not going to chase her right now. If you can get it, that would be fabulous. I honestly, I was looking up how to make like ground turkey and, vegetables and all of those things together. And yeah, give them the vitamins. And then I swear I read that gives them like 3 years extra to their life.
Yeah.
it's very possible.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people actually make food for their dogs. So
That's what I'm going to do. They say the kibble is cooked at such a high baked oven that it adds cancer carcinogens to it no matter what kind you buy.
sure.
Yeah. We just about have to.
Yeah. So, and I believe that. And she does not like kibble. So she's already spoiled. But she also gets a lot of eggs and yogurt and blueberries and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Variety is good.
Little spoiled. Yeah. So when I'm cooking eggs, she gets very excited. And I mix peanut butter and yogurt together and make her a lick mat. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't done it. I'm afraid my dogs would eat the lick mat.
She doesn't. And I take it away from her as soon as she has lost her mind with it.
I know a lot of people use them, and I've never heard anybody say that their dog chewed it, but I figured.
No, it makes them tired. And then their bellies are full and they go to sleep.
What is the lick?
I may try that sometime.
What is a lick mat?
You can buy a specialty lick mat. It's a silicone mat with grooves and different things in it. And you can mix up like peanut butter and yogurt, or you could just put like wet dog food or There's all kinds of different things you can put in the lick mats.
Okay.
You just smear it on so that it keeps them busy for a while.
I
Yeah,
see.
it's got all these grooves in it. And so they start licking it and they really got to work to get it out of there.
Okay.
I have just one of those ice cube trays that has the little tiny holes in it.
Yeah.
For the real tiny ice cubes, it probably makes 150 ice cubes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's
Yeah.
what I use instead of
That's what you're using?
Yeah.
I had some of those. I think I threw them away.
Yeah, because who wants to? By the time you get the ice cubes out of those, they're melted.
Well, mine, if I didn't use them right away, you freeze the water in them, and then if you don't use them right away, the ice cubes seem to get smaller.
Yeah, the ice cubes are so damn small that what would happen to me is they're hard to get out. They're hard to get out of there. And then by the time you could get them out of there, they were melting anyway.
Yeah.
It seemed like a really cool idea, but
Yes.
not that great of an idea.
Yeah.
But the lick mats are a
thought.
great idea. So, and she does get worn out. And like we have once a week steak. And so she wasn't a beggar at first, but now she seems to be more of a beggar. And so if we're going to have a really good meal, I'll make her a lick mat so that she's busy while we're eating. So yeah, it's a great idea.
That's a good idea to keep her busy with that while you're eating.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then they'll leave you alone while you're eating your great steak.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, yes. Well, thank you, my dear.
Okay. Thanks for letting me in. I'm surprised I caught you. And I thought, well, I don't need to go on. I don't really have a question. I don't
We'll
have any
always
problem.
start.
But
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you, my dear.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep. Bye-bye.
After I get off, let's see.
Okay. I have Crystal, but it says her device is not connected. It says she needs to connect her mic and camera before she can enter. So she is not connected. Who else? Pam could come in. Who else wants to come in? And Pam, I noticed that we are no longer blocked somehow. And Kaya, you can come in too. So just hit that StreamYard, the StreamYard link before I choke. And then in about 5 minutes, we're going to run over to Soul Supporters. And the link will be in Soul Supporters in the hub. And we won't be live. It'll just be like not live.
You'll have to send me that link.
I always do. Don't worry.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you worry. For Ken, he walked in the door. I'm like, make a sandwich. I make dinner. So I'm that wife tonight.
It's okay. You got to do that sometimes.
Well, otherwise lunch meat goes to hell if we don't eat enough of it, and then you got to end up throwing it away, and it's too expensive.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeedy. So anyway, it's so easy to get in. If you just hit that StreamYard link that I keep posting, you just jump into our backstage link and we pull you in. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
It is.
I know, I like it. Now that I'm understanding this better, I do like it. At first I was like, what is this? I don't get it.
Okay, so the one card that just popped out here is the heron.
Oh, interesting. What does that mean?
So that says, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose, and patience will bring you rewards. Yeah, that was crazy what you said about the chakra stuff for me for relationship, because there ain't nothing happening with me right now.
Really?
Mm-mm. Nope.
That stinks.
Pretty crazy, but who knows?
Well, we will have to talk about that at lunch.
We will.
Boy, I got lunch dates all over the place now. Everybody's inviting me for lunch. It means you can't go. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. Oh, you wake me up in the morning, huh? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And then we snuggle. She's so funny.
I bet she's a snuggle bug.
In the
bed.
morning, she loves to get in there and snuggle. Oh, here we go. We got Crystal. She figured it out.
Awesome.
Hello, Crystal.
Hi.
Hi. You figured out how to add your mic and your camera?
I did, yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Oh, Sandy says she loves my hair. I cut it all off. It's no longer long. Like, I don't know how many inches I took off.
It's very cute though.
Thank you.
Mhm.
It feels very school teacher-ish. So, did you watch that on Hallmark Channel? Did you watch The Way Home yet? Have you seen that? Anybody?
No,
Oh, you got to watch it. It's really good.
is it?
And I don't even like time travel weird shit like that. But it's really good.
Is that what it is? Like a time travel thing?
Yes, and I don't like that, but it's really good.
Okay, check it out.
I know. Normally I'm like, any vampire, time travel, sci-fi bullshit. I'm like, turn it off.
Yeah.
But this was good. But what I was going to say is the girl's hair in that show is kind of like this. And it really bugged me watching that show with her hair. Now when I got my hair cut, I'm like, God damn it, it's like that girl's hair in that show. But in the last episode, they showed kind of what's to come, and she has extensions in her hair. And I'm like, oh, she looks good with the extensions. Yeah. So anyway, not to get off of you, Crystal. But I went and got myself a haircut that looks like somebody I don't like on TV. So there you go. Who does that? What kind of questions do you have for us, Crystal?
Oh, we can't hear you.
Oh, you're on mute. I hear that a lot. I don't know, nothing in particular. Maybe like relationship. I think things are working out for me in my career. Maybe how to do that.
Well, let's do relationship first.
Okay, so I have animal oracle cards, and so I pulled the pronghorn and I pulled the penguin. Okay, so the pronghorn is action. So now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talent will always help you land on that pinnacle. Okay, your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. All right. The penguin is authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. Okay? That's what these say.
Interesting. With relationships, I have emotions, forgiveness, and choices. So I don't know what you've just gone through, but it feels like there's been something kind of crazy. and that you were kind of at a precipice here, trying to figure out the old song of "Should I Stay or Should I Go" by the Clash, kind of thing, is what comes to mind. And it just feels like, I get moodiness and balance and, compassionate kind of healing, and just like, are you ready for changes?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And like I said, I kind of hear that song like, should I stay or should I go? And I mean, going would mean growth and courage and free will. Staying would mean forgiveness, compassion, and healing. But can you heal?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I just like at a crossroads because I feel like I've just tried and tried, and then um, I'm like I like want to give up. I'm just like screw it. I'll just be. I'll just.
Well, here's
Uh,
the thing is, I think you just don't want to have change in your life.
yeah. Yeah, that's partially it. I think I'm content like where I'm at for sure.
But content and happy are two different things.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Contentment tends to make you gain weight. Happiness doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And that has always been a thing for me.
Yeah.
Like when you're happy, you really don't gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
When you're happy, you're motivated and you do happy things.
Right.
When you're content, you tend to be content.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And overeat and not do happy things.
Right. Yeah.
So you have to decide, like, is it good to be content?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, I think it's just like right now it just feels safe, So that's where it's at.
Will you quit jumping from furniture to furniture? You got big stuff in your mouth there. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I absolutely understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna have to, figure it out and
Yeah.
go from there,
Okay.
If you don't, the same lesson keeps coming up over and over again.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So that's always been the thing for me is if you don't plug it out by its roots, it just pops up again somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Awesome.
Mhm. So yeah, I think that sometimes you just have to take your time and do your own stuff and make it good. So
That makes sense.
awesome. Okay. Well, thank you, my dear.
Thank
It's good
you.
to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, thanks. Kaya says, I hope it's okay for me to comment. At one time I was hearing voices, usually early morning. My husband thought I was nuts. I figured out it was probably because I was the bed placement. My head was towards the north. I never placed my bed that way again. That could be a lot of things. I mean, it could be residual astral travel energy. I mean, I would have to know more about that. I guess Sandy said that back to Kaya. Kaya says, what does it mean if you aren't hearing it in your head, but with your ears and nobody else hears it? Okay. I've had that happen a couple times. like when I've been asleep and heard things like right out loud.
Hmm.
And then when we lived in another house, the one we lived in before we came here, when Ken and I had the small bedroom and our bed was under the window, it always sounded like there was a party outside, but there never was.
Hmm.
It sounded like faint party.
Hmm.
And I could just lay there and hear like a party.
Hmm.
But I would get up and look out to the direction because it was like at the farmhouse. And I would look out at the farmhouse and there was no party. So I don't know. But that would happen almost every night. So I don't know. Sometimes you have to figure it out and hone in on that. And again, keep a journal, write it all down because that's important. So, and Sandy says, animal oracle cards. Yes, indeedy. Those are fun. Okay, we're going to go over to Soul Supporters and spend about 15 minutes over there because we got to go. We got to relax. I have been doing readings all day long. And here we are doing this. And I haven't even said hello to my husband, really. So,
How are you going to send me the link, hon? Are you going to send it to me in Messenger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
will.
right.
Okay. See you guys later. If you're in Soul Supporters, I'm going to put it up on the hub. So we will see you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.